Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we continue our playthrough in Genshin Impact version Luna 5, Homeward, He Who Called the Wind. Last time we fully reenact the Holy Lyre with a different adjustment, of course. The dungeon we in is not exactly the same as the one we saw in the original timeline. I mean original in the original memory, but instead replaced with an asset from the Golden Apple Archipelago. The second one, Luna Muna location, basically. And yeah, basically as simple as that, with just for a key instead of 1, 3, and then the important thing is at the end. So when we celebrate after we doing the bubble one for that Holy Lyre reenactment, Varka talked with us at the top of Fenty statue, and Fenty also come there. We talk about the whole thing with the expedition, Wild Hunt, and blah blah blah. I still don't think is that the only reason. I mean, maybe it is, but the important part are when Tolkien reminding us about Gnosis, especially the Pyrognosis. That's a big hint. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I personally forgot about the whole Gnosis thing. I wonder if I mean, I guess people also remember because the whole thing in Nordkrai technically doesn't really connect it to the Saritsa Gold, what the Gnosis stuff, which I believe now it's something to do with Project Stusia then. But yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go. Out of all the character in the that they're gonna release the one in shadow form, the silhouette. I don't think any of them come from Natlan. So I wonder how is the Pyro Gnosis will be. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, we'll see. I don't think that's gonna be in Luna's version, though. I think that will be in Snezanaya version. I don't know why I think that, but maybe I don't know. Anyway, after that, we saw Klee and Alice fish blasting. I guess that's the first time we saw both of them in the same frame. I still think I don't know whoever this Kleiner, the Seeker, whatever. Maybe I still think Alice and Clay the same person, but I don't know. Who knows? Until we saw Kleiner, my theory was still possible. Not to mention, I don't know. Maybe Alice just adore Clay so much that I don't know. Anyway, let's go in. So as usual, I'm gonna do anecdote first. I think I know which anecdote I'm gonna do because I'm right beside the character, if you know what I mean. And after that, before we try Act 3, I will do the event first. The reason being interaction, yes. I think this part of the event is purely character interaction, so it's better to use this segment in the game. I mean, on video. Let's again, as usual, let's adjust the controller. And yes, so yeah, before we do that, I think I already. Oh, I forgot to talk the crystal trap. Let's do that first then. Although I did it in the morning, but I guess no, I don't do it during daily. But anyway, let's do this first and replace with a new one. Yep, this one is good enough. And while at it, let's add the transformer as well. I don't know why I'm still doing this, but I mean, it's not really that. Hello, transformer. Oh, immediately fill with. What did you fill it with? Wrong. Okay, automatically went. It never attack faster than the other, so I just. Anyway, I usually using apple to do this, but is this apple? Yes, it is something, a fruit, basically. Anyway, so let's do teleport. I believe he is here now because I did seen him today and it is still not reset. So supposed to, yes. Varka, what are you doing here? I mean, this is technically, uh, Varka technically come back
お
to,
っと、こんなところで会うとはな。どうした？また散歩か？
yes.
ほう、確かにお前も忙しそうだな。でも、あっちこっち走り回ってばかりじゃなく、ちゃんと休むことも忘れるなよ。時間があったら俺のとこにも寄ってくれ。騎士団からいろいろと荷物が届いてて、お前宛て
Okay,
の
so
もの
this
もある。
is,
ただ、今はちょっと都合が悪くてな。
so,
ライトキーパーのところで少し話をつ
my
けなきゃ
question
ならないん
is,
だ。
this anecdote, is this happened before or after the event and Varka story quest? I mean, it could be both. It could happen before or after, depending on situation. Because I believe even after the whole quest, the whole story quest, Varka technically goes back to Natlan to do, and not Natlan, not Cry, to do still some business, I guess. I mean, while the Hound still here, I guess, helping Lightkeeper, but most of the expedition, the team, technically went back to Mondstadt. But Varka isn't, I think. Not to mention what happened with Andreas at the end. I mean, the whole thing about the Varka quest, I'll talk about that during live stream video. So yeah, moving on.
じゃあな、クレイが描いてくれた絵を撮りに来いよ。
What?
フリンズに会えたらゆっくり酒でも飲みたいもんだ
That's so
な。
random. What the, okay, before we do that, what?
ただ、じゃあな、クレイが描いてくれた絵を撮りに来いよ。
When? What do you mean? This is feel random,
フ
this
リンズに会え
sentence.
たらゆっ
I feel... What? So they did? What? Okay, let's... I wanna see the summary of that anecdote, because that's... What was that? Where is it? Varka. And also, no, Crayon and Varka, who seem to be hit on business. It seemed the Lord is not forever. I mean, okay. That doesn't really do anything back. Okay, sure. Night errand. So that's it. Now let's go check. So as I said, I will do. So I should supposed to do this homebound. I didn't know. I don't realize the title said homebound anecdote as well. Hopefully, the second day test up control and okay. I will do this. The last thing. The last. See, I will do this last because I believe this one important. Because usually the third one or the last one also important. Not to mention over here. I know there's nothing here, but maybe we have an extra over here. One more chapter. I don't know. But before we do that, so what? This echo of memory, I'm gonna do this on screen, but this is after again. After what I'm gonna do right now, which is this one, joyful welcome. So this part, the Favonius Falcon Recon Log and Lion Fang Radiant Onslaught, this is pretty much the mini game. However, this chat over Find Ring, when I start this quest, I actually it's voice, unlike the other two. This one is voice. We meet with Herta and someone new. I don't know if we're gonna check that. Let's go to challenge first, maybe. So, since the holding voice, and then I see the tutorial, it says something you will talk with the character. No character. Basically, this is character interaction, just like the second thing, the echo of memory. So I decided to record this, just in case we learn more something about the character. But before that, I'm gonna say something about the whole area here. First, Aja. Aja is a new character, so I don't have anything to say. Vesper as well. This will be. I don't know if this only for mini game, or we will see something like this in the actual story in the future, maybe. And Hedwig and Horken also new character. They technically not really a new character. They technically in Mondstadt because I believe they both of them no. Well, both of them well Herken still Cavalry Company veteran, but I believe Hedwig also was a Cavalry Company veteran and she transferred to General Affairs because of injury. I don't gonna talk about the detail. Basically, Hedwig is another person who adore Jean, but unlike the one we saw over the training section, he she so the memory, not the memory, her past, her parent basically disappeared. Anyway, her parent also a knight. That's what I'm saying. Let's ignore that for now. That's the only thing I can talk about them. This is okay. Breakdancing. We also seen this character. So at first, well, I know Farin. I remember Farin. The moment I talked to her, I remember. Okay, this is the one from the mini game, the cat mini game. I remember her. So she has another commission, I believe, and something I don't want to. Okay, the commission was something in Nordcry, I believe. Let's just read. Check something to do. Yeah, oh yeah, Bonanza thing. Oh, no, not land. I'm okay. Liliwo. Okay, not cry. It's not land. But I remember Liliwo. Liliwo was the one who fight. What is it? Who is it again? I forgot the name. Kachina. The one who fight Kachina, the water one or ice. I don't remember which. The element, but that's the one who fight Kachina in the thing, the pilgrim. I don't remember the name of the thing, but yeah. So basically, she become an adventurer apparently, and immediately become famous because of. Yep, that sound familiar. Blah blah blah. Yep, I remember this Liliwo. And that's basically it. I think. Oh, and this is the second one, Helene, which I don't remember by the way. And when we talk about her, she didn't really talking anything about anything. So at first I thought, okay, this thing. She has some business in Normanport, which I believe will be a new map somewhere in the near. I think in Luna something. I don't know when, but we're gonna see Normanport soon. But yeah, Helene here, I checked the wiki because I don't remember where she come from. But we saw her twice. The first one was when we do the event in Fontaine, the one where we first heard Levin Pauline voice. That's the one. The whole thing, the festival during the during what Escoffier banner. The second one was at the end of Natlan after Nat one. I think it was when Kinich. No, it's not. That's actually the second one. The Kinich is the same thing as Lepin Pauline Improvine. That's the second one we saw Helen, which I don't remember still when actually in the event. The second one and the first one we saw her was during the Ayaka and Ayato visit to Fontaine, the whole film thing, which also I don't remember where we talk with Helen. But apparently we does after I checked the wiki. But anyway, yeah. So the hint for Dorman Port, that's the point here. Anyway, let's start this one. I believe this is where we chat and we learn more about the character, possibly lore, or maybe not, or just chatting. Let's see, the librarian, little problem. This is Lisa. The first guest of the night, newly opened drink stand soon arrived. The familiar shade of rose purple instantly shoot your mind. This might just be a perfect opening. Let's start mixing. So of course I will also record the gameplay. I think this is the third time we do the mixing, if I remember. The first one was with Diona, the second one was somewhere I forgot, I don't know what. But we will see, it's fully voiced. That's why I record this. Yes, that's the character we found, the Glenphilia.
安心してオーダーできるわ。後方支援部隊の奇妙な特製ドリンクを飲んだせいで、一晩中眠れなくなって、徹夜で仕事をする羽目になる心配もなさそう。
Okay, special. Do you want also for this thing?
そうよ。今の私は、ただのんびり働いている図書館司
Sure.
書。
I wonder we have some important with Lisa soon. Maybe not because Lisa is so her voice actor, at least in Japanese. I don't know about the other language, but she voiced Himeko in the other game. I feel like that means something. Hoyo always, very something about the whole voice department, so I don't know.
本
Anyway,
の返却が遅れる人がもう少し減ってくれたら、私も回収に走り回らなくて済むのに。そうしたら、もっと早くから可愛子ちゃんと話して、ドリンクを味わえたわ。
okay, for play for you after.
そうね。特に好みのレシピはないから、気分が良くなるような特製ドリンクをお願いするわ。あとは、
Okay,
リラックスしてぐっすり眠れたら最高ね。
sleep, huh? Let's see. I wonder if you have some sleep problem. Choosing one of those. Listen, I want to feel rejuvenated. Snow kissed down. Seemed like a good choice. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's mix the thing. Are we gonna have tutorial? Okay, no, not really. Let's milk. Smeti, what? Smetana, what is this? Sure, cocoa. Next. Whoa, do you left the drink? Oh, never mind, I'm gonna do something else. Cut the ingredient into larger pieces. Okay. Next. Oh, I see. How do you have ingredient there even though it's in the glasses? Oh, you bring the... Wait, I don't think you bring the glass. Okay, sure. Ignore the animation. Check it gently. Okay, sure. Okay. When did you learn to be... When to do the goblet, aromatic goblet? They hide the animation of pouring the thing because I don't think they have the animation. So they decided just, well, let's just skip and took a close-up image instead of showing the pouring animation because it doesn't exist. Legend has it that this drink is a masterpiece crafted by a painter and a bartender together, inspired by a dragon spine. Wait a minute. Painter and bartender. Albedo and Diona. With the dollop of Setana and Aged Street and Cocoa, it restores a drinker vitality almost instantly.
雪の調べと朝の
Oh,
輝き
we told.
だよ。どうぞごゆっくり。
Actually, say the name of the dish. What you call again? In Japan? I cannot check the. Oh, this one. No, I cannot check.
いいわね。
Oh, I need to
可愛
one
子ちゃん。
more.
雪の調べと朝の輝きだよ。
Okay, it's exactly what it said. Kiss the morning, the wind down.
程よい酸味で甘すぎずまろやかな口当たり。後味も爽やかよ。でもこの特製ドリンクを飲んだらなんだか元気が出てきたような気がするわ。もしかしたらあなたは知らず知らずのうちにグランフィディアさんの秘密を解き明かして彼女のよりもっと効果的な目覚ましドリンクを作り出したのかも
What?
しれないわね。
I don't know about the show. What?
大丈夫よ。急ぐ必要はないわ。目から好奇心が溢れているわよ。まだ私に聞きたいことがあるみたいね。おしゃべりでもしながらゆっくり考えましょう。そうすれば何かひらめくはずよ。
So yeah, is there a reason why? Oh, we do something. So yeah, is there a reason why this is fully voiced, unlike the other mini game? Because I said before we start this, I assume this will be a lore information or something, or maybe important to the story because Its voice. Anyway, let's see. What is this? Just your if okay, Librarian the T. Which book have you collected today?
ああ、それが何とも言えない出来事があって、フォンテーヌからゲーテホテルに赴
Oh,
任したばかりの新米料理人がとても貴重な
Wait,
モン
what?
ド千年スイーツ大全を借りていったのよ。
Position at the hotel. It's not Escoffier. This one, I don't forgot her name. The one who become the chef during Escoffier story quest. I forgot. Anyway.
彼女ったらスイーツ作りの発想で肉料理を改良して脂っこさを減らそうなんて考えたの。
Okay, Mondstadt cooking technique. If I remember, I mean, at least Escoffier, last time we saw Escoffier was in Liyue, at least from what the character said. I think Yao Yao, the one who said that Xiangling have this visitor from Fontaine, which I assume, I mean, it was very obvious it was Escoffier. So yeah, that's the thing in the background, basically during the whole marathon eventing.
そうね。結果から言うと、彼女はカラメルソースの使いすぎで、本来なら香り高いはずのお肉が甘くてくどくなっていたわ。カラメルソースはとっても素直な子なのにね。どんな飲み物に入れても嫌われることなんてない。私もたまに小さじ1杯ほどアフタヌーンティーに入れるの。そう考えると料理っていうのは工夫を凝らせば凝らすほど良くなるってわけでもないみたいね。
Okay. You can obtain clue with the conversion click to enter contemplation. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't know, let's just follow the thing first. Oh, these are like caramel. I see. See, this is character interaction. We just know more about the character, I guess. Could be more, I don't know. Let's see her. Let's see here. Interpret. This managed to track down the monster millennial compendium of Blizzard earlier and seemed particularly fond of caramel sauce. Perhaps I could try. Okay, are you saying we're gonna make a drink specially for Lisa? I see. Return inspiration obtained. Oh, we need to find more. Talk to customer to gather clue. Let's see. A special notebook. By the way, is that a notebook that you brought with you?
ああ、今日はもう一つ仕事があって、その記録よ。もうすぐ遠征隊の団員たちがモンドに帰ってくるでしょ。彼らは長期間モンドの外で活動していたから味の好みも変わっているかもしれない。
Guess how long was it?
それで
If this
騎
is
士たちの変化した
the
味覚に
actual
合う
real time,
新しい食
which
材を
means
輸
a
入
lot,
でき
at
るよ。
least 6
ジン
years,
に頼まれて
but I don't
調査
know.
対象の家庭十数件を訪
Time
ねてき
doesn't
たの。
really exactly the same in a real world. I mean, game time and this real time. Okay.
彼らはモンドのために時間と労力を費やしてきたんだもの。ねぎらってあげて当然だと思うわ。調査結果の
Yeah,
中で
because of this,
特に言及が多かっ
I
た
think I
食
will
材
check
は
Mondstadt again
中
just
の
in
ショコワ
case
トルの
to
種
see
と
the rest of
そ
the
の変わった
Favonius
植物から作られ
Knight
たコ
come
コアだ
back.
ったわ。
Oh,
多く
what,
の
what,
騎士
what?
が手紙の中で元気を保つ
I
ため
didn't
に
check.
ココアを
I
飲
was
むとい
thinking
う
about
習
something
慣に
else.
ついて触れていたの。私もホットココアを試してみた
Huh?
けれど、コーヒーに負けないくらい眠気覚まし効果があったのよ。
What is it? Kakaluar from Atlan. Okay. By the way, I just realized something. So I never pay attention to Lisa model, a design. I realized that her vision is there over in front. I don't remember that being there, but I guess it is. Anyway, new clue, but stay awake. Lisa might have. Okay, Lisa, stay awake. Okay, she has problem with she want to stay awake, I guess. But I thought it was the opposite. I guess I don't know. Lisa look into the expedition member for first ingredient, and it seemed like Kakawal come up quite a lot. Come to think of it, wait a minute. The expedition member. So I was saying the expedition visit Natlan at some point. If this is the case, then the whole drink thing between Natlan and Mavuika took place during the expedition then, possibly. Anyway, come to think of it, Snow is down use cocoa too, but cocoa can be quite a potent stimulant, so I mean, it probably best to leave it out. Oh, so yeah, I see. So we did remove the cocoa. Today itinerary. Been anywhere outside the city
言
lately?
い訳を作って外をぶらついているかってこと？見抜かれちゃったわね。モンドのマイナーなドリンクを調査するために暁ワイナリーによってアデリンメイド長とお話をしてきたわ。その帰り道、巡回に出ていた騎士の
Hey,
エマートさんに
Emato,
出会ったの。彼女は手に負えない魔物に遭遇して
use the
慌て
bomb
ふため
bomb
きながら
bakudan,
私に助けを
Emato.
求めてきたのよ。それで私も一緒に放浪寮まで回り道して凶暴な猟犬たちを懲らしめてあげたの。
They actually,
久しぶり
I
の
mean,
運
never
動で
mind.
とても気持ちよかったわ。
Okay. Fast through Wolfendom. Okay, what? Let's have a visit to the dominary, passing through Wolfendom. Perhaps I could throw in a touch of a local flavor. Isn't it really? I mean, okay. Looking at this, I mean, wolf hook. I thought wolf hook is not really good ingredient. Maybe a small lemongrass. Which one a better drink? Oh, you associate with this one. Oh, okay. I need one more information. Let's do. Oh yeah, this is connected to the ingredient. So what kind of ingredient have you been into lately,
あら、
Lisa?
ずいぶん慎重な言葉選びね。最近って限定するなんて。しばらく会っていなかったから私の好みが変わったと思った？それとも昔のことはもう忘れちゃったのかしら？
Wait, what the last team? What do you like? I don't remember. Well,
隙のないいい答えね。学生の頃なら本に載っている珍しい植物に心惹かれて見聞を広めながらまだ見ぬ世界へ飛び出していたでしょうけど、今はもう穏やかで規則正しい生活に慣れてしまったの。リーユへの法律家の言葉を借りるなら、私はも
Yanfei.
う
I talked with Yanfei
悠々
before.
自適な老後みたいな状態に
I
近づ
mean,
い
when
て
you
いる
went
の
to
よ。
Sumeru, I guess you're
もう
possibly
気まぐれ
able
な人
to
間じゃないわ。だか
visit
らあなたもきっ
Yanfei.
と覚えてい
Not
る
to
は
mention,
ず。
I think
数年前に
Yanfei
一緒に冒険した
travel
時、
quite a lot
私のために
reading
甘くて
something.
清らかな
Because
錬
last
金
time we
材料を
talked with
探してきて
Yanfei,
く
she
れたこ
was
とを。
in, I mean, Frostmourne Scion Library. There's a chance she went to Mondstadt to do the exact same thing about Lao. I think, yeah, I remember something. She was making a Lao. Oh no, the last time I saw her, technically during the marathon in Dragon's Mine. So I guess she visit the library. I think that's one of the dialogue. Something to do about Northern Lao or something. Anyway,
私の好みは今も変わっていないわよ。
so what do you like? Lisa was joking about her life of comfort and routine. She also mentioned the alchemical ingredient I found for her a few years back, which I don't remember. If I remember correctly, the ingredient was okay. Sure, Falberry, another good choice for a drink. Let's swap the small. Okay, I understand. I switch up the garnish. Why not change the cup too? This way it's a bit more novel. What if I do associate this with this? I see. So I'm gonna replace small garnish. Yeah, especially the answer. So I got all this. Let's start mixing. Okay, so this is the goal. But why is fully voice? I mean, I remember when we do the whole analysis thing like this back then when we first doing this in, I think, both both Fontaine and Sumeru, which I believe I also voice, but I'm the one who voice because I'm taking off my head. But this time I don't have voice. Instead, the the recipient, the one I'm investigating, the one who have anyway.
やっぱり可愛い子ちゃんは前よりもまた賢くなったみたいね。ちょっとヒントを与えるだけで
By the way, where's
ひらめ
the
きをつかめ
soundtrack?
るんだもの。
Why I didn't see and hear any soundtrack here? This is weird. Every time the game remove the soundtrack, I feel weird. See, this is soundtrack. I like this. I like soundtrack. Anything, just any sound. First, let's add milk and let's add caramel, an actual caramel, and we actually add wolf hook. I see. I thought wolf hook is kinda not sour. I don't know what the word in English, but into any size. Let's just small then. Oh, okay. So the one that we got cut will be the one in the bottom in ingredient choice and option. Gently again. Why the option to leave? I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Not skip, but leave. Large of small goblet. Large. That's large. This is a growing. I mean, falberry. Oh, you got the falberry. Okay, so falberry is small in reality. I mean, it's a berry. Also, the snow kissed down. This novel cocktail was Concord, especially for Lisa. After a long day, we're slumbering rose. That's the name. After the long day, the librarian needed to recharge without risking sleeplessness. In making this drink, you skip any stimulating ingredient and found a delicate balance between the sweetness of caramel and the gentle tongue. I guess that's the wolf hook. This goal was peaceful, restful sleep. So why not call it a slumbering rose? So yeah, that's the point. I guess yeah, removing the chocolate
で
makes
き
sense.
たよ。リサさんのために特別に調合した新作。リサさんがすぐに寝つけて安らかな夢を見られるようにするのが目標だから、名前は夢バラにしよう。
夢バラ。
色合いから器の形まで調整が加えられていて、最初の一杯とは全く違う雰囲気になったわね。見た目だけで言えばまさしく私の好みね。
Okay.
それじゃあ味わってみようかしら。満点ね。まるで上質なスイーツを堪能した後、シードル湖のほとりを散歩しながら優しい風に吹かれて
Well,
ゆったりとくつろ
I'm
いでいるみたい。
something of the mixer myself.
本当に疲れが癒えていく。でも気持ちが高ぶりすぎることもない。なんだか少し眠くなってきたわ。寝る前のドリンクとして本当に素晴らしい効果ね。
Bedtime
この
drink.
特製ドリンクを褒めたたえる
This
エッ
is
セ
the
イを書い
afternoon.
て、可愛い子ちゃ
I
ん
guess
に
evening.
バーテンダー界の新たな天才って称号を授けてあげたいくらい。
Something so far.
そういえば天気のいい爽やかな日に湖のほとりを散歩するっていうのは悪くないわね。
I wonder if
可
we're
愛い
gonna
子ちゃ
do
んに
that
付き合
or
ってもら
not.
っておしゃべりしながらお散歩できたらきっと心地いいはず。そして帰ってきた後、また夢バラを一杯入れてもらえたら完璧ね。
Yeah, where's Paimon? I just realized I didn't see Paimon here.
その
I
真
guess
剣
that's
な
why
態
we
度
talk, because
しっかり
there's
覚え
no
ておくわ。
Paimon.
その時になって
Makes
言い
sense.
訳して逃げ出したりしちゃダメよ。
Yep, the only time we talk is when we technically talking in our head or when Paimon is not present. Okay, that's Lisa. Interesting. Let's do the next one. Who it's gonna be? Okay, let's receive the. Oh, what? Is it exactly the same description? Drink you skip. Okay, no, it's not the same. Let's read. The will need to recharge without taking listeners. In making this drink, you skip any Oh no, this is exactly same thing that I said. A proposal that met with Alisa enthusiastic approval. So if we no, what did we get? Oh, we got a memento, an ornament, a special drink with a laid-back vibe. This is masterpiece that was crafted for Lisa, serving as the creative inspiration when the ordinary night cocktail shack was in operation. After a long day, okay, this is description. So this whole thing, this whole furnishing the Serenity pot. Maybe I should decorate my Serenity pot because there's so many things that we got from event that are technically limited. So yeah, let's move to the next one. A scene from another land. Scene from another land. Perhaps due to a certain resonance of fragrance, you attract a visiting performer from a far. Okay, I know who it is. She wandered over to see what the drink stand has to offer. Okay, let's. This is what her name? Why I forgot her name? The one with the glasses, the one from Fontaine, the one that the story, her story, took place in Port Ormos. What her name again? Forgot. We haven't seen her in the actual Archon quest, so I don't remember. We only seen her once during that. I mean, in the story, and then some event in the past. Let's see. I forgot her name. I don't have her as well, so I don't know. Valerina, talking with Valerina.
こんにちは、
Emily.
旅人さん。
Yes.
まさかこうしてモンドであなたの調合の才能を拝見できるとは思いませんでした。
Yeah, what are you doing here? On vacation?
両方です。
Oh, what? Okay.
魔女を名乗る女性から
Oh,
彼女の花屋さんの経営を任されまし
a
た。
lady kind of mage?
するとキャッツテールからの依頼で新しいアロマの調合も行いました。
A lady calling herself a mage asked me to come manage her flower shop? Who own a flower? I thought it was Flora. It's not. It's someone. I don't know. It could be Alice, Nicole, but I think it's Mona for some reason. Anyway, the cartel also won. Okay.
あなたの手作りドリンクで忙しい一日を締めくくれるなんて本当に素晴らしい収穫です。
Yeah, it will make you
チョイスはお任せします。
Emily is more sensitive to aroma than most people. If I create an unbalanced blend of scent, it might make her uncomfortable. In any case, I should use ingredient with. Why this part is not voice? I don't understand. Let's start with Lumido's Twilight. Whatever that is. Let's start with a tea and fermented juice. Let's see, mint is the one we're gonna chop. Yeah, we take the mint and chop into small piece. No, small piece, not small bit. Bit and piece, is it the same thing? I don't know English. Shaky, gently again. Is there any other drink that we're gonna shake really hard? Okay, M. Classic tall M. Let's see. What? Garnish. Falberry again. Okay. The color. Luminous Twilight. A refined cocktail from Fontaine that has been described by drinker as capturing the warm glow of sunset over Luminous Harbor. Rumor has it that you can still order this gem from the hidden menu at the Rusty Rudder, though it's rare for the bartender to recreate its original flavor perfectly. How do we know about this drink? how do we learn to make this? Rusty Rudder, isn't this the one? Yeah, in that island in the top. I don't
まず
remember
は
the name.
試してみるエミリエ。
あなたの動きは見ていて本当に心地いいですね。
What we're gonna learn from you, Emily?
これは7時のルミドゥースのローカルバージョンですね。
You got it right away.
優しく上品で層のあるはっきりとした味わい。モンドならではの香りが調和してとても親しみやすい風味ですね。不快に感じる可能性のある味覚成分も避けられています。ですが実はそこまで慎重にやっていただかなくても
I
大丈
mean,
夫だった
yeah,
の
I
で
guess.
す。一般的ではない成分であっても
Okay, you'll do
私は
something
ほとん
more.
ど問題なく受け入れられますから。
See, avant-garde then.
この一杯は素晴らしいものですが、
Vanguard.
もし可能でしたらあなたの個性が現れた
Unique
より深い
understanding
味わい
and
で
enhance.
私のモンドに
Okay.
対する印象も深まるような特別なドリンクがあれば申し分ないです。
It's an ale then, cider ale.
ゆっくりとお話をしながらひらめきを探すのも良いと思いますよ。
Okay. Let's talk. Okay, let's see. What are you? Yeah. Oh, you've been doing a bit performing lately.
お気遣いありがとうございます。すべて順調です。ただ、今回のモンドの旅では予想外の試練に遭遇しました。最初、私は方向物質と人体感覚概論という古典に基づき、モンド地方で
Overview of
最も
aromatic
伝統的な香
substance
りの
and
素材を
human
いくつか
sense.
選びました。し
Okay.
かし、バルベリーをメインにした香りは、酒場においては非常に甘い、眠気
No,
を誘
it's
う香りだ
Diona.
ったようで、可愛らしい耳を持つバーテンダーのお嬢さんは、そのまま眠りに落ちてしまいました。
I see.
要するに、甘さが強ければ強いほど良いというわけではないのです。
I mean, that's
摂
basically
取する甘
what
味の量を
Lisa.
適切にコント
Remember
ロールすれ
Lisa?
ば、
This is
体
what
に
you
も思
did.
考にも良い影響を
The
与え
one
ま
is
す。
sleep
私は普
sleeping.
段から甘いものはあまり食べません
Going
し、
forgot about that.
ベリー類など
That's something that
糖
you
分の
cleared
高い果物も
second
できる
ago.
だけ控えているのです。結局、バルベリー由来の成分はすべて除外し、風車アスターに方向転換することで、新たな成果を得ることができま
How
した。
do you use? I mean, they are oyster aster over there in the table, but I don't know how you put flower as an ingredient. I mean, for a fragrant, I understand, but for drink, how? Anyway, maybe I should do the piece to clue together at the same time. So let's move to the second one. Bouquet of the table on the table. Bouquet, bouquet. How do you read it again? That's not bouquet. It's bouquet.
花屋さんの経営でもらえる報酬の一つです。大切な香水の材料
Where
で
is this
キャッ
flower
ツテールか
shop?
ら
Isn't
の依
that
頼でも
supposed to
役
be
立ちました。
Flora? What
何年も前、
mage?
私はモンドのセシリアの花について研究していました。その香りは
I
一
see.
部の分野でモンドの
That's
代名詞
exactly
とな
what
っていま
Fenty
す。
like.
ですが、今回は特別な状況でして、セシリアの花の香りが苦手な猫たちもいるものですから、
Ah, I see.
そのことを
Wait, is
特
this
に考
okay?
慮しなければなりませ
Is
ん。
the reason why Fenty afraid of cat?
風車アスターです。
Yes.
風車アスターを部位ごとに粉砕して抽出し、花と葉っぱの香りを適度にブレンドしました。蜜酒のような甘い香りでありながら、花と枝の爽やかな香りも感じられます。先ほどキャッツテールで少し実験をしてみたのですが、猫たちの反応も良好でした。お客さんからも新しい香りは温かみがあり、なおかつ爽やかだとご好評いただいています。一見平凡で見過ごされがちな材料から素晴らしい香りを引き出せるなんて本当に嬉しいことです。
Okay. Let's do hobby. What do you usually drink?
普段ですか？ 仕事が終わった後、
My
出
friend
立亭のお
from
友
Mason
達から
Garden.
食事会に誘われるこ
That's
とがあるのですが、
her.
私は大
I
抵
forgot
フ
her
ルーツ
name.
ティーを選びます。
Let's see.
食事会の後でもすぐに仕事に戻れる状態でいたいからです。
Her name is a bit hard to pronounce.
翌日がお休みの時は、 警官の方々が浮かれているのを見て、私もスモールサイズのフルーツスパークリングをいただく
From
ことがあります。
Seva, I don't remember. It's hard to say.
トゥレーヌさんという警察隊員
Hey,
の
ano
方
Turena?
がよく樽熟成のコルテ酒を一緒に飲もうと誘ってくださったのですが、特順隊へ移動されてからはもう飲む機会がなくなってし
The
まい
last
ま
time we
した。
talked to Turena was about with Hania thing. The whole fungi thing. Anyway, I think that's the last time we talk about
科
Turena
学的
with
な観点か
Turena.
ら
I
考
think
えると、アルコ
it's
ー
been
ル
a
は非
while.
常に使用頻度の高い溶剤でして、私は何年も前から高濃度アルコールの匂いに慣れているのです。そして少し酔った
Chevrolet.
状態
Yeah,
では
that's
心境が
Chevrolet.
変化し、
Chevrolet.
それが
That's the
兆
name.
候の構想に影響を
Chevrolet.
与えます。
It's hard to say
結果は
her
どうで
name,
あれ、
but
新たな試みができるのです。
uh-huh.
ですので、アルコール度数の低いお酒であれば
Cider
問題あり
ale
ません。
there.
ド
That's
リンクに
very
ほんの
monster.
少しお酒を加えるだけで十
Oh,
分なの
okay.
です。
Not too strong. Let's see. What is this scene? A bright and clear sky? Huh. The weather is nice today. So this is what. Okay, this is what it feels to start with the classic icebreaker. Okay, yeah, an icebreaker.
はい、先ほど低空に薄いベールのような扁平雲が漂っていました。大気の湿度も程よく、風も穏やかです。こういった条件下で人の嗅覚は過敏になりすぎない程度に活発になります。バランスよくブレンドされた香り成分は自然と環境に溶け込み、人々の記憶に深く染み込んでいくのです。
I see
ドリ
nothing.
ンク作りにも共通するところがあります。ベースとなる程よい度数のお酒を選び、さまざまな香り成分をよく溶け込ませる。適切に仕上げれば、すべての成分が調和して効果を発揮し、味覚に最高の体験をもたらしてくれます。
I see.
確かに、そうですね。よく考えてみると、はっきりとした味の層があるのは、私の好みとはちょっと違うかもしれません。
Let's put the clue together. Emily create a new program using Wind Will Esther. It's successful. Yeah, what we're gonna combine it with? Let's read other first. Window mixing with the best scene. Emily for single seamlessly integrated scene rather than those with a distinct layer. In which case, I need to blend ingredient together. Okay, shake harder. Oh, this is the one we're gonna shake harder. Let me go and leave you drunk. Let me enjoy a fruit tea. What he also occasionally enjoy alcohol to get a bit tipsy, sparkle inspiration. I can add a dash of light wine in the base, maybe something fruity. Fruit wine, okay. Double well glass. Pretty sweet. Strawberry add a few complications to Emily's work. Emily believe that too much sweetness might good thing for human body. I mean, yes. Falberry also used in the okay, we skip something other than Falberry. Let's incorporate with this one. No, okay, maybe this one. Last one. Oh, last one. Westwing Aster seems a good choice to make sure everything blend into one. Okay. Add a petal to the mix. じゃあ、行きましょう。I think I know what to improve.
少しお話ししただけなのに、もうアイディアが浮かん
Yes,
だのです
I'm
か？
smart.
もしか
There
した
are
ら、
hints
あなたにはもと
flowing in
も
the
と
air in
研
my
究開
palace.
発の才能があるのか
In
もしれませ
my
んね。
mind palace. So that's how I do this in the internet. Anyway, that's the thing that I think You know, when we doing this whole mine thing, this mine palace. Fermented juice, chopped petal. Oh, we actually had the exact thing that we saw in the uh, table. Any? That's a bit. Always bit. But it doesn't really ruin a thing. Let's make sure really hard, I guess. The second one, the third one. Properly. Or let's hard. Okay. Not really that different, I guess. Just different shaking. Medium, I believe. No, okay, never mind. Double wall glass. What is this glass? I never seen a glass that look like that, except for, you know, the one where they create a poison pot. But that's another thing. Besides, let's do a lime. What do you call this? Okay, special blend. This is a very unamusing name. Was it on the Twilight? This novel cocktail was concord especially for Emily. The perfumer from Fontaine told you that excessive sweetness make people drowsy, and she preferred to enjoy just a light touch of tipsiness. Clearly, knocking a guest out of the bar isn't a bartender's main goal. I mean, yeah. On day of gentle wind and clear sky, the heightened sense can amplify the flavor of a perfectly harmonious drink. Inspired by the art of fragrance, you develop this subtle, elegant masterpiece.
Dozo. エミリーのために改良した7時のルミドゥースだよ。名前はまだ決まってないけど、
Yeah, that's
より爽やかな色合いになり、漂う香りも
what the
控えめ
name?
で、青緑の印象にぴったりですね。
Are you
この
gonna
表面
name
の
it?
美しい粉末は、風車アスターの花びらと葉っぱから作られたのですか？
その通り。
いい味がしそうです。それでは、いただきますね。
Wait, this one has backzone. Why Lisa one doesn't have backzone? I don't
見た目だ
understand.
けでなく、その香りまでもこの一杯に閉じ込めることができたのですね。私からご提案させていただきたいのですが、こ
Oh,
の特製ドリンクを
okay.
風
Windborn
の残りが
Bouquet.
と名付けてはいかがでしょうか。
Bouquet?
温度の
Is it
風
even
と雲
saying
が
it? A bouquet?
杯の中で舞い、かぐわしい香りを残すという意味です。
Perfume name for a master of perfume.
そうですか。職業上の習慣だからかもしれませんが、ご満足いただけたなら何よりです。では、この特製ドリンク、ゆっくりと味わわせていただきますね。
I'm something of a mixer myself. I keep repeating that word.
ありがとうございます。
Yep.
今回のモンドでの
Is
旅
that
は
it? Are you gonna leave?
本当
I
に
thought
多
you
く
were
の
gonna
収
stay
穫
here
が
a
ありま
few,
した。
few
これまでで最も印象
or
に残る
day.
一杯です。
I'm sorry about the sound in the background.
フォンテーヌに戻りましたら、
Oh, you did.
この記
Gonna
憶を
back
も
to
とに
front.
香水とアロマ2つの形で、あなたの
I'm
2つの
honor.
新商品の調合が完了しましたら、ぜひ最初のお客様になっていただければ幸いです。その時はフォンテーヌ邸でお会いしましょう。
Ooh, I don't know when we're gonna go to Fontaine again. It's been the next team. I think we're gonna shoot. I think we will go to Natlan. No, Natlan is technically still early. So yeah, I don't either Natlan or Inazuma. I think that's the two location. Maybe Sumeru. I haven't been Sumeru in a while. There's so many questions, so many locations that. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Let's accept this limited furniture. Let's see the third one. Oh, Claymore and Musket. I wonder who is this. The drink stand was built to help night relax after a long day on the sea. And it just so happened that a certain captain has returned from a long posting at Dragon's Spine. Wait, a certain captain? Claymore and Musket. That's Eula Claymore, but Musket, I mean, I guess it's still Eula. How many of them? Oh, there's so many of this. Shush. It's almost an hour. I think I will separate this into two. Maybe I will make all of this in one go. I need to make this faster then. Enough talking, let's just moving on. Focus on the dialogue. This is Eula, right? Oh, midnight.
今は君がドリンクスポットの担当なのね。知っていたら午前中に来ていたのに。
Hello, Eula. Long time no see. Where are you? Yeah, we haven't seen Eula in the story, in the event. Interesting. No, we did. Okay, no, I don't think we. Yeah, I don't think we saw Eula anywhere, if I remember correctly, during the event. Well, except this one, of course.
正直気になってきたわ。君はドリンク作りに関してかなりの才能があると聞いていたから。
Maybe I'll talk.
グラン
I
フィデ
seen
ィアが
her
準備した
during
材料
the
で
Echo of
一
Memory.
体どんなドリンクを作るのかしら。
How did Glenphilia? Who is he? Who is she? I mean, we just meet her, but is she famous in the night circle?
仕方ないわ。
Glenphilia.
重要なことが立て続けにあったから。まず騎士団では年に一度全員が戦闘技術の試験を受けるんだけど、
Same time as the arrival of the
基準
expedition
がかなり
team.
引き上げられたの。
Convenient.
遊撃小隊の隊長として私が率先して手本を示さないといけないでしょ。
Top 3.
少なくとも
Who are the other
隊
captain?
長クラスの模擬戦で上位3位以内
Did
には
anyone
入ら
even?
ないと。
I think you are the only one who's
ずっ
taking
と
this
訓練を重ね
seriously.
ているの。
Okay.
罪人の末裔がそう簡単にこの地位を守れるはずないでしょ。
Do people really care about Lauren's family again? I mean, it was happened 1,000 years ago or
それから
something.
騎士たちの戦闘経験を増やすために総務の人たちがフォンテーヌ邸の有名な決闘代理人を招いて剣術の交流会を開いたの。
That's why Musket
私
in the
は
name.
出勤率の高い隊長たちの中でも両手剣の腕前がいい方だからその代表に選ばれてね。
Okay. Sefrulet, I mean Sefrus.
決闘代理人との真剣
No,
勝
no,
負
no,
を
no.
挑ま
I
ないとい
forgot.
け
It's
ない
not
の。
Sefrus. What?
それと
Cup champion
報告
duelist.
書を最
Of
低で
course.
も6通は書く
It's
必要がある。
it's not Sefrus. It's why Chlorine. That's why what is Sefrus? Maybe because the whole thing with Emily. That's why I immediately assume it's Sefrus because Musket. But then again, I guess I mean, technically, I mean, Chlorine use a sword, but I mean, sure.
そうね。
Will we see
元気が
Chlorine?
出れば何でもいいわ。好きなものを作って。
Yeah,
それから騎士たちの戦闘経験を増やすために
Chlorine is here.
総務の
Given Eura current condition, okay. Twinkling starlight. Let's mix that for now. So we're gonna see Chlorine. Maybe in the Echo of Memory. Fruit wine combined with frizzy water and wolf hook. Next, we're gonna cut the thing, wolf hook, in what? Small bit. Let's next. What happens if you miss the target? I don't want to retrade, so I just told what I ordered to check hard. Okay, maybe I should do check properly next time. I haven't seen the animation for the second one, but we will see. Maybe the other one. We still have 4 more. Aromatic M, Loplet. I think this one will be long. I don't know why. Let's start. So it's almost an hour, but I guess we were gonna do everything here. Let's talk more read. Twinkling Starlight. This special cookie was inspired by a stunning vista over Shadow Lake beneath the starry sky, both in color and flavor hint as a refreshing nature. But those with a highlighter tolerance should be careful of its lingering kick.
エウルア隊長のための特製ドリンク、星付きのきらめき、完成。どうぞ。
ふふん、ずいぶん自信満々の口ぶりね。それじゃ、しっかり味わわせてもらうわ。なかなかいいじゃない。甘くて刺激的で弾ける感じがたまらないわ。そうだが最高のアクセントになっている。体の中から元気が湧いてくるわ。一杯じゃ物足りないわね。もっと強いのを頼んでもいい？
Okay. I mean, someone who took a
遠
dip
慮なんていらな
in
い
the
わ。
frizzy
私はそんな
water.
お酒に弱
I
いよう
guess
に見える？
you want everything strong. Okay, let's chat. Yes, to decide what you
いいわよ。
up to.
今夜は第一小隊から書類仕事も任されていないし、ゆっくり昔話でもしながら新しいレシピを考えてみましょう。
Yes. Oh, only 3 options. Drink on the table. What's that? Is it from chlorine?
おお、忘れていたわ。
Oh, no. The
商
merchant.
人はロマリタイムフラワーの濃
I
縮
mean,
果
I
汁っ
guess
て言っ
fluorine.
てた。独特な香りがするのよ。
Okay.
君にも一本あげる。
So why is with you?
おお、これは必要な礼儀作法なの。
What do you
メ
mean?
ギストスさんが貸してくれた本。ブレードダンサーの20年後にはこう書いてある。 フ
Mona?
ォンテーヌの剣士たちは剣術の腕を競い合った後、勝者が敗者にご馳走をする。クロリン
Okay.
デを丁重にも
Yes,
て
it
な
is
すため
chlorine. I
に
mean, obviously it's
ずい
chlorine.
ぶん探し回ってやっとドーンマンポートで珍しい品を扱う
Okay,
商人か
again,
ら
Dorman
こ
Port.
の貴重な品を手に入れたの。
Next, new area, I think.
そうね。私も最初はそう思った。でもアンバーが言っていたの。現実のフォンテーヌにそういう習慣があるかは別として、
Okay.
フォンテーヌの文化作品をちゃんと理解しようとした証にはなるって。それに新しい美食が嫌いな人はいないでしょ。剣術交流会の後、食事会でクロリンデにこれを振る舞うつもり。
Unusual juice. What do you eat on your busy day?
最近の食事？それなら後方支
Oh,
援部隊
a
の新しい成
revolution.
果について話さないとね。彼ら
What?
は
MRA?
騎士の食
No,
事改
anyway.
善計画を立ち上げてね。
Diet Improvement
私た
Initiative.
ち野外作戦部隊向けに専用の缶詰を支給し始めたの。
Okay.
以前は乾物しか手に入らなかったから、食事の時だけ鍋と焚き火を用意してサイコロを振って料理当番を決めていたの。他の騎士たちは交代で見張りに立って、ちょっと面倒だったわ。今は缶詰を5つと紙で包まれた標準センチ配給を9つ持っていくだけ。
Hey, convenient.
聞いた感じね。缶詰の提供元は評判が良くて、普通の缶詰なら確かに美味しい。問題は私たちに支給される軍用缶詰が保存基準を満たすためにしょっぱすぎるってことよ。第5
There are
小隊の
also
ひど
no
い冗談の
soundtrack
好きな
currently,
副隊
but
長
it
は、
has some
この
background
缶詰を開けたらリ
for
ーウェの
noise
かまど
of
神様が
animal.
攻めてくるって評価していたわ。
Okay.
とにかく1
But
週
who is the
間その
fifth
新しい缶
company
詰を
vice captain?
第5小隊のひど
I
い
can't
冗談。
remember. Okay.
後方支援部隊のせいじゃないわ。全員の好みに合わせるのは難しいもの。フィードバックはすでに提出したから、缶詰の問題点はすぐに改善されるはずよ。もちろん拠点で小隊専属の料理人が作る出来たての料理を食べるのが一番だけど。
Okay. Distant, okay, Dragon's Spine. It's been a while. It says, yes, exactly. Have you been stationed in Dragon's Spine this whole time? Or you took a bath in the Dragon's Spine as usual?
そうね。ちょっと
Sure.
前まで面倒な状況になっていて、
What?
エンジニアの
Outlaw
盗賊団が
engineer?
機械の制御装置をいじり回して遺跡重機を乗っ取り、
Okay.
キャラバンを襲おうと企んでいたの。
Well, the last time we in once,
その
I
上
mean with Dragon's
ノ
Spine,
ー
there
マン
are a
ポートに
festival
常駐
there.
している老騎士
No,
が
not a festival.
何人か私の
A
招待に配
tournament.
属されてきて、
Again, Norman Pot.
彼女たちはローレンス家の小娘である私が気に入らなかったみたい。
Okay, they're still
彼女たちと
doing
任務に
that.
向かうの
I,
は
I
大変だ
thought
ったわ。
I mean, 1,000 years
雪
ago.
原に潜伏して
I
いた
think.
3週間は
I guess because
火
the
を起
other
こして
Lauren
暖を
who's
取る
still
こともで
alive,
きなかった。
thinking they are,
それでも
you know,
やっとの思いで相手の拠点を
like
見つけたの。
his, I
老騎士
mean,
たちは寒さで散
like
々
her
苦しみ、
uncle, the one
盗
in the
賊団が
story.
密輸した戦闘機械にやられそうになっていたわ。でも幸い最後は全て丸く収まって、
They still have
彼女たちも
prejudice,
私を
even though
認
it's
めて
been
く
a
れた。
while since the last time we do Eula story quest.
私
But I guess
私な
the
ら
knight
全然平
that
気よ。
was alive 5
気遣っ
years
てくれ
ago
てありがとう。
doesn't really know
あの
about what
時は
happened.
確かに心が疲弊したけど、その任務で彼女たちも散々苦労したから、もう私のことを疑うことはないわ。今後また私に文句をつけてくる新人がいたら、あの先輩たちに指導を任せればいいわね。一挙解決ってところかしら。
Okay, let's finish the clue. Without demanding a defeat, this duty, okay. Fully recover, hair plus restraint, cold testing of fog with some warm cocoa. And you let some special romaritim fruit. Okay. She really like the fresh fruity flavor. I see. Well, actually, somewhat a drink and this is some type of inspiration from our discussion and to push them together. Too many canned food. Eula brought up a canned ration been issue with recently from the is too salty. Okay. What kind of this man? I should probably mix some salt. Okay, I remove the salt. Okay, let's see. As yet, can I get this in the first time? Memorable experience with unusual juice. Yes. Understanding the auto on the duel. Every region has its own signature flavor. The sword technique involves Nosta. The phone has character too. I need to find out what Eula think. Maybe I should have with her some more. Oh, another. Ah, I see. That's why we are 4 now. Sparring mindset. How are you feeling about your upcoming contest?
正直に言うとワクワクが止まらないわ。でも少し緊張もしているの。クロリンでの戦闘スタイルは謎に満ちたファントムハンターのもの。
Yeah, Marcus Hunter.
図書館にある100年以上前のフォンテーヌの新聞に
That
も
was a
その
secret.
組織の強さに
I
ついて
mean,
書か
this
れていたわ。
different right now, but
数年前の新聞にはクロリンデが海底王国の意志で戦闘の前に儀式を行い
Lemuria?
剣に魂を宿らせるとまで書かれてい
Is
た。
that true?
後の話は知らないけど、
Oh,
まずは噂を全部事実だと思って、
okay.
いやむしろクロリンデの実力はそれ以上だと考えて万全の心構えで挑むわ。ドリンクに剣術の要素を取り入れるの？君も面白いことを思いつくわね。確かに気分を盛り上げる必要はあるけど、どうやってドリンクでそれを表現するつもり？
Why is the infodem fighter armed with a rapier?
う
Yep.
ん、本に書いてある通りね。
If you want to compare them to a drink, belly food, yeah, that's something we found in Fontaine. In fact, the first drink you tried was a fire
確かに
base.
そうね。さすがクロート。テイワットでこんな比喩を思いつく人、他にいないわ。
Maybe. Good luck on the Claymore getting your plate to the sweeping arc. Okay, okay. I haven't used Eula in a long time. You only need one lens of destruction. In the world, is time persist forceful impact at the moment of contact.
いえ、 そんな芸術的な言い方はしなくていい
Only
わ。
use blade work.
旧貴族流のセピロス剣術のバリエーションに私なりのアレンジを加えただけよ。
You should more like a strong.
プラーミアバダーね。ここ数年スネージナヤの商人たち
What
が
is
繁
that?
栄するにつれてプラーミアバダーは
Fire
各地で
water?
人気を集め始めた。さすが君ね。じゃあ試してみましょう。
Fire
ベ
water?
ー
That's
スの果実酒を
a
プ
name.
ラーミア
What a
バダー
name?
に変えてみる？度数は問題ないわ。遠征隊の仲間たちはプラーミアバダーでダウンしてしまったけど、私は大丈夫な自信があるわ。
Okay. Let's add different necessary different. Okay, we talk about difference between yellow and Carolina blade work. Let's use fire, water, whatever that is. Don't use small glass. Okay, you want to drink a lot. Start mixing.
いい
Let's
わ
see.
ね。それじゃ今度はどんなひらめきを得たのか見せてもらおうかしら。
Oh, what was that? There's something. Oh. Let's use. Oh, it always been here. I don't really read the other ingredient. Fire water is always been there. Oh no, I don't think it is other new. I don't think maritime juice was here before. Let's add cocoa one. Next. Let's any pieces. Okay, let's use small this one. This time. I think I will separate the video. So, okay, this is extra video technique. I don't think so far I don't really feel any deep lore connection, so maybe anyone can skip this video and go directly to Act 3. I mean part 3 I guess, but I will record this for myself just in case there's something. Let's do a large, not medium or large goblet, okay? And also, yeah, I will separate the other 4. It's been an hour, so yep. Any garnish bisa. Okay, I keep using salt. Yep, let's look like yellow color. She formed a short song based on the twilight like a starlight. This novel cocktail was concord especially for Eula. Eula's urbanship is like a twirling swalp. She strikes with the force of an avalanche, yet her finishing flores are clean and elegant. This bold approach is reflected in her drink preference. To match her style, the drink you prepare combine ice, pure fire water, that's a weird name, maritime flower juice, steeped in commemorative meaning, and restorative cocoa to replenish her energy and banish fatigue, creating a true dance of flavor. Since this blend is inspired by a Spindrift Night Dancing Blade, Seafoam Sonsong feel like a perfect name.
エウルアの好みに合わせた新しいドリンク、波花の剣舞曲。
Namibana no Camp, okay.
あら、とても綺麗な色合いね。さっき話題に出たロマリタイムフラワーの果汁ジュースも入れたの？
Yep, I think you agree to be used.
香りもすごくいいわ。お酒の刺激と果実の香りが絶妙なバランスで。ちょっと。
Oops, I skipped that.
はあ、待って、褒め言葉を考えさせて。ちゃんと考えない
Are
と
you
ね。
drunk already?
淑女らしくないし、ワインの味わい方としてもゆっくり飲むべきなんだけど、でも口当たりがあまりにも良すぎる。失礼するわ。
Okay.
もう一杯いただけるかしら。
Gosh. And so Iola,
しまった。
this is the first time we
さっ
saw
き
that
どう褒め
facial
ようか
expression.
考えていたのに言葉を忘れちゃった。とにかく今の私は絶好調よ。君の特製ドリンク最高ね。さて家に帰ってぐっすり眠ることにするわ。私のことは心配しないで。今回は何年ぶりかの最高に楽しいほろ酔いよ。冷水には程遠いわ。私がクロリンデと手合わせをして報告書を書き上げたら3ヶ月連続で勤務したことになる。ジーン、代理団長のやつそろそろ私の休暇の埋め合わせをするべきじゃない？この恨み、時間を見つけてしっかり晴らさないとね。
You're walking a bit weird, Iola. Maybe. Okay, this is the first time I saw Iola like that. Interesting. So yeah, as I said, I will continue this in the next episode, but I will start the episode immediately. I just separated the video, so this will be the last thing you saw, and this will be the first thing we saw in the next video because I'm gonna start this in anyway. See you in a bit.